In this talk, we are going to find the output of the following code. Here, first class we have class A, and after that we have class B. This is the block of class B, and that was the block of class A. Class B, class B inherits class A. Extents we use to inherit the superclasses. So here one more thing what we can say, A is what? Superclass, and B is what? B is a subclass which is inheriting the class A. And in class A, if we see a variable A having value 10, and in class B we have variable B which is having value 20. Okay, let's see class C. This is a class C block. This is class C, and it extends the class A. It means class C inheriting the properties of class A. Yes, and it is having a variable C which is equal to 30. It what it means, it inherits class A. It means that the value which we have in class A also usable in class C. Okay, let's see block of class D. Yes, and this is the class D, and here again class D is inheriting the properties of class B, and inside the block of class D we have D is equal to 40. Okay, let's see. Next class we have class E. Class E, and it extends class D, and E variable is having 50. Okay. Okay, let me show you the whole code so that it would be easy for you to understand what is happening here, and it would be easy to find the output of this code. Okay, this is the code. See properly. Yes. If you know the output by seeing the code, you can comment. And okay, let's see the output step by step, how we are trying to find it out. Okay, again we have class F. We have class F, and this extends class E. So variable F is, here we can see variable F is having 60. Class F is inheriting the properties of E. What it means? Properties of E, like in E we have 50. That value also we can use in class F instance. Okay, now again we have one more class, that is class G. This is the block, and this is the class G. It extends class F. Yes, and the value of G is equal to 70. Now we have again one more class, that is class H. It inherits the properties of class F, and the variable which is integer type H is having value 80. Okay, now we come to the main block. Okay, let me tell you one more class is there. This is a block of ABC, and inside the block of ABC we have, let me change the color. Okay, this is the block of main method. Yes, this is the class ABC. That was the block, and now here you can see this is the main block. So here what we are doing, we are creating the object of G. Yes, and that object we are assigning to A. We are assigning to A, and this is O. This is an object. This object is assigned to a variable of type A. Okay, so here exactly what is happening here, upcasting is present. Upcasting is present. Like the assignment A, let me show you. This is the assignment AO is equal to new G round bracket clone involves upcasting where an object of a subclass G is assigned to a reference variable of its superclass type A. Upcasting Upcasting allows treating the subclass object as an instance of its superclass. Accessing instance variable, like in the next line, you can say we are printing the values after accessing it. What we are doing here, accessing which variable? Instance variable. Yes, after the upcasting, the reference variable, this is a reference variable O of type A, point to the object of type G. Point to the object of type G. When OA, see here, when, let me show you. Yeah, when O dot A is accessed, it refers to the instance variable defined in class A. It refers to the instance variable defined in class A. Despite O referring to an object of a class G, this O, I'm talking about this O, yes. Despite O referring to an object of class G, it is still accessing the instance variable defined in a class A. Yes. So the value of A in a class A is how much? Okay, let me show you. What is the variable value of A? Okay, let's see. Variable A is having 10. Here you can see having 10. So we are accessing the value with the help of creating an object. By the reference of that object, we are getting the value. How much? Let me draw the console. While drawing the console, you just comment your answer if you got the answer. Okay, the answer would be 10. 10 is printed to the console when system.out.println o.a is executed. If we talk about the behind the scene, the output 10 is produced. The output 10 is produced because appcasting allows accessing the instance variable and methods of the superclass. Even though the actual object being referred to is of a subclass type. This demonstrates polymorphism in action, where a subclass object can be treated as an instance of its superclass. Okay, so we got the answer. This is the final answer of this program. See, program 10. We got the answer. Okay, that's all for this lecture. I'll meet you in the next lecture. Okay, learn Java and be happy.